Record. Welcome to our Explore Epicure event. I am Jen Laurie, Executive Director with Epicure. I've been with Epicure for 10 years, and I just want to say, congratulations on even making this a consideration. I know that when I first started, I was not expecting to get what I got out of it, for sure. I was not looking for a job. I was not looking for an income. I wasn't looking for anything. I was just looking for a discount on a great product, and the product is probably what got you here, because you're probably very curious about the product, or you already have fallen in love with the product. And so I want to tell you a little bit about Epicure so that you can understand more what it's like, or what it is, what it means to be part of the Epicure community, and joining forces with us and joining the good food movement. So we're going to walk through this PowerPoint, and then if you do have any questions, you can always send them in later. So first of all, our company was founded by Sylvie Rochette on the right here, and our CEO, Amelia Warren, is her daughter. So we're a family-owned company. We are debt-free, and we are family-owned. We don't have any investors. No one telling us, no one calling the shots. So we're a really, really strong, stable company that's been around for 25 years, going strong, growing organically, very, very large in Canada. We are a household name here in Canada, and we are so excited to have launched into the US now as well. And so our products are all, so we're very, very proud of this. Our products are all produced, manufactured right here in Canada, in Victoria, British Columbia, right on Vancouver Island. So we know what we think is really, really important is that in order to know what you're eating, you have to cook your food. That's a belief we have. And so we have that same belief about our products. We believe that in order to know what's in your food or your products, you also have to create them yourself. And so we do manufacture all of our products right here in Canada, and then we import into the US for our US customers. So that is amazing. And we focus on good food real fast. So what we say is raw to ready in 20 minutes or less. So we focus on a variety of recipes that come together and bring food conveniently to be made fast. So I always say that we're like the only company that can bring convenience and health together and make it work. Because convenience typically doesn't mean healthy, right? Typically, when you think about convenience foods, fast foods, there's typically a lot of junk in there. There's typically high sodium, high sugar, high fats, just not a lot of healthy ingredients in there, usually pretty cheap ingredients. And so we focus on good food real fast. So budget-friendly meals just made with raw ingredients, so raw, fresh ingredients. We have a good food mission. Our mission is to inspire people to live healthier, more meaningful lives by changing the way they eat. So we have a mission to be in 20 million homes. And by being in 20 million homes, we are making good food more accessible to all people. And that is our mission. Our mission is to make good food accessible for all people, not just people who can afford it, not just people who go to school and learn about nutrition and stuff like that. We want everybody to have access to good food. So we do know a couple of facts here. We know that millions of people are time starved when it comes to cooking for themselves. We hear it all the time. And that's why we created our raw to ready in 20 minutes or less. So all of our recipes, no matter which meal plan you're heading towards, no matter what product, no matter if you're going on the website and going through the hundreds of recipes we have on there, it's all of it is going to be that raw to ready in 20 minutes or less, to get good, wholesome meals on your table fast that are family friendly, and your whole family is going to enjoy them and love them. So we also know that 1 in 2 adults and 1 in 3 children are overweight or obese. That is a scary, scary number. And really, it just comes to eating high quality food that fills your body up with nourishment, so you don't crave those bad foods from your blood sugars crashing all the time. World Health Organization states that approximately 80% of chronic disease and illnesses can be prevented by what we put in our bodies, directly prevented by what we put in our bodies. Eating is one of those things. What we eat and what we put in our body is one of the things we can control. There's a lot of things in this world that affect our health that we can't control, but food is absolutely something that we can control and we should control. And we should, make sure we're getting the highest quality of foods into our bodies. So we choose ingredients that are worth sharing. We wouldn't put something out there that isn't something we wouldn't feed our own families. So we want to make sure that it's the same kind of quality that we would feed our own families. So really easy to prepare meal solutions. My kids have been cooking in the kitchen since they were at least 6. Like, our recipes are so easy, whether you don't have time or you do have time, you'll love it. It's so easy. Your kids can do it for you. So lots of wholesome foods that you can choose from. We have such a variety of products, and they're all very versatile. So Epicure products are 100% gluten-free and nut-free. We are free of corn syrup and hydrogenated fats. We're sugar and sodium conscious. Now, when we talk about sugar and sodium conscious, I'm sure you've seen like low sodium or low sugar products in the store. When you compare those low sodium versions to Epicure, you're going to have a little chuckle because the low sodium is not very low at all. Because when we're talking low sodium, we're talking like no sodium. Like, you will not reach your maximum sodium levels when you are eating raw ingredients with Epicure because it's so low. We don't put any artificial colors or sweeteners or preservatives, just real whole food and good nutrition. Our products right here, you see on the slide, it says 85% non-GMO project verified. We're actually up to 90% now. So we were one of the first companies to enroll in the non-GMO verification project. And so we've been slowly going through the process of getting all of our products verified with the non-GMO project. And right now we're at 90%. When we started, we were at 65. So we're just getting, as the company goes through and tests all of our products, it just keeps increasing and increasing. And that just goes to show our commitment to the good, healthy ingredients that we have. So the ingredients that we're putting in our products, this what you see here is our never ever list. So over 500 ingredients that are just not necessary for our bodies. We don't need this. This is what causes a lot of health problems for people. So we just promise you that you'll never find any of these ingredients in our products. We also have time-saving cookware. So we really believe in streamlining the kitchen prep. So you don't need like a gadget for everything. It's having some really smart cookware options that have multi-purpose function so you can get every job in the kitchen done with just a handful of cookware items, right? So we show you how to cook faster, and we have less mess because with less prep dishes, there's less dishes to clean, right? So it makes it really easy. We show you how to portion food really easily also because our recipes are made for proper portion control. So they're easy to create the different portions for your family members. We have Good Food Real Fast. Our Good Food Real Fast, we have 6 different meal kits to offer people that come with a meal plan, recipe, grocery list, all the recipes to be able to make those dinners every night. So you can stop stressing about what's for dinner. Meal planning done for you. The grocery list, everything. Really itemized grocery list too. So it's, you know exactly how much of every ingredient you need, which I love that because I hate guessing how much of what I need or having to go through every single recipe to try and figure out how much of each ingredient I need. I love that it's a specific amount in our grocery list. So becoming a good food ambassador, what does that mean? Because that is truly what an Epicure consultant is. An Epicure consultant is a good food ambassador. We inspire others to eat better and live healthier by showing them how to do it, by being that example. We you become that trusted provider of wholesome ingredients, life-changing kitchen solutions, so you can just take that stress off of people's shoulders. You get to embrace and promote the latest food trends. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. So what I think is this so interesting is that Epicure launches 3 new catalogs a year. And every time we launch new products, it's like right ahead of the trend. Within weeks, so within 2 to 4 weeks, we start seeing it on billboards, we start seeing it on commercials, we start seeing it in the restaurants. We always see it first. I don't know how Epicure's home office team does it, but they are always ahead of the latest food trends, and it makes us very relevant, and people stay excited about our products because there's always something fresh and new to say. I don't know about you guys, but when I get really bored. I need to like change up my meals all the time because I don't like to just like get stuck in that slump where I'm not inspired to cook or eat because I'm just bored of my food. So I love that Epicure stays on top of things like this because it keeps my eating exciting. I look forward to my next meal because there's always something exciting to eat, always exciting new recipes to try. We have the most amazing community that creates recipes and we share it amongst ourselves too. So that's awesome. So and we have customers everywhere, right? We are the family solution. It's not just a product that someone buys and they only use it for themselves. They take it home and their whole family gets to enjoy it. So it's a really great product for the whole family to enjoy. And everybody eats, whether you're rich, whether you're poor, whether you're young, whether you're old, whether you're single or you're married. Every single human eats. And so we have customers everywhere because we have such a variety of products. It doesn't even matter if you follow a certain food diet or you have a specific requirement, whether it's low sodium, low sugar, or low carb, or whatever it is, we have a solution for everyone. And you get paid to do what you love. So making that good food and sharing it online is going to get you paid. So we do lead virtual cooking classes. Right now we're doing virtual cooking classes, and in time we'll get back to our in-home cooking classes too, which are so fun. So fun. They're my favorite thing to do because you get together with a group of friends, you make a meal together and you eat and you take care of some grocery shopping while you're sipping wine. Like, it's the best thing. So um we have an online system. So we have a personal e-commerce website, which is 100% free. There is no monthly fees. It is updated and maintained for you all the time. So that saves you time. It saves you money. We have a consumable product. So people are coming back and reordering all the time because there's nothing else like it on the market. When you look at price point, when you look at quality, you're just not going to find a better product. So people come back, they fall in love, and they want it some more. You get paid weekly. So we get paid weekly. So every Friday is payday. We love that. We get to leverage cross-border sponsoring and sales. So we are open in Canada and the US. And as consultants from one country or the other, you get to work your business on both sides of the border because we have that cross-border sponsoring sales. You can have customers on both sides of the border. You will have a US website and a Canadian website that's completely attached to itself. You have access to samples to make it easy to meet new people. So you can hand out samples when you're walking around and talking to people. We have a company funded host program. So I love to tell people that I get paid to give away free product because essentially I do. I find a host who loves the product, wants to get a whole bunch, doesn't want to pay full price because let's face it, everybody loves a great deal. So getting a great deal means hosting. So hosting is the best way to get a great deal. My hosts typically get anywhere from $100 to $400 in free product. It's amazing. It's a very generous host program, and it's completely funded by Epicure. So we get paid to give away free products. We also do fundraising. We do fundraising. We have a fundraiser kit, and the organization gets to keep 40% of it. It's amazing. You get to give away good food. You get to sell good food through a fundraiser, I mean, I don't know. There's lots of fundraisers out there, people selling chocolates and donuts and all the things that we don't necessarily need. But what about some good food? What about some good dinners that people can have on the table fast? That is a great fundraiser option. We have direct shipping, so no one is holding on to inventory. It ships straight from our distribution center direct to your door. So no inventory. Credit card payment processing. That costs money, but Epicure pays for it for us. So we don't have to get a separate credit card processing gadget or tool. It's all done right from our website, and Epicure takes care of that for us. So we get to be part of something bigger. We're in business for ourselves, but we're never by ourselves. We have an amazing team. We have this wonderful team that comes together and works together, and it is just amazing. We're so supportive of one another. And though we are still building our own business, right? Like, to be an entrepreneur and do it all alone, it's a lonely place. But with Epicure, you have a whole team. So you're in business for yourself, but never by yourself. You get to thrive with support from regional sales managers and our home office team. So we have a whole back office ready and there to support us. We have an engaging Facebook community. Oh my gosh, we have the most creative consultants who love sharing. They love sharing all of the materials they create. They love sharing different recipes they create. And we have some real foodies in our community. They makes the most amazing recipes. We have access to training and business tools on, we have this thing called Epicure University in our back office. So you have 24/7. You get to do the training when it works for you. We do team meetings, we have annual conference and summits and retreats, all kinds of opportunities to grow and learn and have that training required to really be a strong, strong business person. We have marketing and social media resources so we have a whole marketing team at our fingertips that creates social media resources for us every single month. So that is an incredible, incredible thing. So we typically have people join our company with 5 reasons in mind. Like, there's typically 1 or 2 of these reasons that people join our company. Okay. So first and foremost, we're looking for health and wellness. We're looking to get well. But it's not like potions and shakes and pills and all the things. It's just real wholesome food, which is going to be the long-term sustainable way to get your health back in order. So we have extensive product discounts. I personally joined this company for a product discount. I was not looking for a business. I was not looking for an income. I had no idea that 4 years into my business, this would become my family of 6. My family of 6, this is our sole income. I had no idea that I had just had no idea there was such thing as income, which brings me to the next one here, right? So income, you can pay off debt, expenses. Our consultants get started off right from the get-go earning money. So soon as our consultants sign up, their website goes live and they can start earning right away. We get to see the world. You can travel. I've been on several vacations with my Epicure income. So whether you're here just to, make a couple $100 and this is just kind of a side gig for you, or whether someone wants to make like $400,000 a year, it's all available to you. You can build that business that you want that works for you. So friendship and fun. I know that I've met some of my very best friends through my Epicure business. When I first started, I had a very small network of people. And now I have friends all over Canada and the US. And it is every time we have events or incentive trips, we have just the best time. I know that I could travel all over the place and have an amazing friend to go hang out with, go stay with, whatever it might be. We just have, it's more of a family than a job, that's for sure. It's not like coworkers, it's more like family. Flexible. This business is so flexible, okay? So guys, when I started, my kids were only 5, 4, 2, and 11 months old. If I didn't have a flexible job, I would not have been able to do what I've done. And now with my kids, now like I think about like with COVID-19 and we're all home full time and the kids are homeschooling, I couldn't do this if I had like this is the flexibility that allows me to make it all work. We get to decide when, where, how often we want to work and where we want to take our business. So you get to build it your way. We have so many people that come from all walks of life, whether they're moms, shift workers, teachers, doctors. We have so many different variety of people on our team, and they're all coming because, you know, you got this flexibility, you have this great product, and you can build a business for yourself that you can really believe in, and one that's going to make a difference in your life as well as other people's lives. We have recognition and advancement. We just started working towards our next exotic free incentive trip, and we are going to Jamaica. And we are so excited to go to Jamaica, and we just started earning it. So it's not too late to jump in and start earning this trip. We have celebrations and galas at conference. We have lifestyle bonuses. Did you know that with Epicure, you can earn $18,000 a year in lifestyle bonuses? Isn't that incredible? It's insane. That is, so, you know, you might think of other companies and they have like this car bonus program. With Epicure, it's a cash bonus. So you choose to do what you want to do with it. You get promoted as you work your business. So you really promote based on your effort. So if you're a hard worker, you're going to promote really, really fast. We celebrate our successes. Oh, we love recognition. So I want you to just sit back and think about it. If you were to join our Epicure community, what would be your number one reason? Would it be for that product discount and to just be part of the health and wellness that comes along with being part of our community? Would it be some income, whether it's a side income or a full income? Would it be just to be part of a really great community where you can build friendship and fun into your world? Would it be so that you could make some side income in the flexible times that work for you? Maybe you're just craving some recognition and advancement. I know that I was a very hard worker. In my previous career, I was an accountant. And for a large grocery store here, and I had several stores that I was in charge of. And, you know, I was really good at my job and I got my work done. And you know what I got when I got all my work done? I didn't get any recognition. I didn't get any increases in pay. I got more work. Isn't that awesome? I got more work. That's all I got. And that was my experience in the corporate world. For me, with Epicure, I work hard. I go on free vacations. My income doubles all the time. I continuously grow and get more. The harder I work, the faster I grow. And I love being in control of that. So we get to launch. So with Epicure, we do have a business kit. So we have a business kit that's 175 Canadian or 150 US. And you can launch your business with confidence because we have with your kit, you get all the products you need to start right away. You can jump in and start working right away, start sharing, and really be able to be at your own pace to reach whatever your financial goals are. We have this amazing Fast Start program, where you can start earning like extra cash bonuses right away. It's phenomenal. I've never seen anything like it before. And you're going to get your e-commerce website the second that you start. So if this is something that's for you, just please talk to your consultant and they will love to get you started. If it's not something for you, that's okay. Maybe you want to check out hosting. Maybe you want to host an event with your consultant and take advantage of that host program and get all that free product. That's fantastic too. We love whatever capacity that you want to be part of our community, whether you're a customer, a host, or a consultant on our team. We are just so grateful that you are are part of our community. So I thank you so much for coming and watching this. And if it's not something for you, I really encourage you to think about who you know, who it might be for, so that you can invite them to come learn more, so maybe they can start living their epic life the way they would really truly like to live. So thank you again for watching, and have an awesome night.